Welcome back students to the second part of this presentation, insurance sector in India. So I hope you might have understood the meaning of general and life insurance and what are the roles of IRDA. Moving forward, there are few lists of insurance companies in India which are public sector and private sector, which have been divided into public sector and private sector. Public sector companies include National Insurance Company, New India Insurance, Oriental Insurance, United India Insurance, etc. For private sector, we have Bajaj Allianz, ICICI Lombard, L&T General Insurance, Tata AIG General, IFCO Tokio, etc. Now, there are major players in life insurance companies, which includes Bajaj Allianz Life Insurance, Birla Sun Life Insurance, HDFC Standard Life Insurance, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, Max New York Life Insurance, SBI Life Insurance, Tata AIG Life Insurance, Reliance Life Insurance, Kodak Life Insurance, Bharti AXA Life Insurance, etc. You know that the major market share is being taken by Life Insurance LIC of India. The earlier market share is now at a detrimental stage because of these so many private companies coming into play. So the major players in general insurance companies are Bajaj Allianz General Insurance, ICICI Lombard General Insurance, Reliance General Insurance, Bharti AXA General Insurance, SBI General Insurance, L&T General Insurance, Tata AIG General Insurance, and Agriculture Insurance Company of India. Moving forward, how did the growth of insurance sector happen? Globally, the share of life insurance business in total premium was 56.8%. However, the share of life insurance business in Asian region was only 28.9%, which is in contradiction with the global trend. For India, the share of life insurance business in total insurance business was very high at 80.2%, while the share of non-life insurance business was small at 19.8%. So students, from here you can very well see that we do care for our lives, but for general insurance we are not willing to spend too much in getting the things insured as compared to the global businesses. So moving forward, in life insurance business, India is ranked 10th among the 88 countries for which data are published by Swiss Re. During 2012, the life insurance premium in India declined by 6.9%. During the same period, the global life insurance premium increased by 2.3%. However, the share of Indian non-life insurance premium in global non-life insurance premium was small at 0.66%, and India ranks 19th in global non-life insurance market. Moving forward, there are few issues and challenges in the insurance sector. First is public versus private. In insurance sector, the public sector is still dominating even after a decade of opening the doors of this sector. It's not only a decade, I think more than that. So still LIC is holding the major market share, but as compared to the earlier monopoly of LIC, it is now reduced as compared to the situation 20 years back. This situation does put some burden on the private sector companies to innovate and differentiate themselves so that they could have a better share in the market. Client servicing. Making the potential customers understand about insurance products in a simple and meaningful way poses a big challenge in front of insurance companies. So the well-read customers or the knowledgeable customers can be informed and told what all is there for the insurance in the insurance sector, but everybody cannot be made understood, because in India the major customers, they live in the rural areas, so they don't understand the importance of the insurance sector in India. Moving forward, the further challenges are staying profitable. According to a research, the break-even period in the life insurance business has increased from expected 9 to 10 years to about 13 to 15 years now. It is already under pressure of massive expansion costs, but also has to face the problem of diminishing volumes as policy lapses increase year on year. Sometimes customers do take up the life insurance policies, but when they are not able to meet the premium which has to be filled in regularly, so these policies, they get lapsed, and that is what is happening from last few years because the recession is there, so the businesses are not running so commendably, and even the jobs are not giving full opportunity to continue with sometimes the policy premiums also. Moving forward, there are few human resource policies which are related to it: human resource planning, training and development, performance appraisal and review, employee participation, compensation, and rewards healthy and management and job design. These are the activities which are being done for the insurance company employees regularly. So further we have maintaining effective employer-employee relationship and staffing. So thank you so much students for this particular part of the presentation. We'll move forward to the last part of the presentation again. So stay home, be safe. Thank you.